Karsyn. This video is going to be a Q&A video. I know I've been saying I'm going to do it forever now, but I was just waiting for I got all the questions that everyone wanted to ask me, and I just got it all of the way at once instead of people asking me later questions and then not getting them on the video, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I got all your questions off Facebook, Instagram, the Ask Me question, and I think that's all the websites that I asked you guys on. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I have like 3 pages of questions now, so this might be a little bit of a long video. Okay, the first question is, do you support teen moms? I do support teen moms. I support the teen moms who did not get pregnant on purpose. I think teen moms who get pregnant on purpose, I just think it's ridiculous, and a lot of them do not understand what they're getting themselves into when they decide to try to have a baby at such a young age. But those moms who are teen moms who accidentally get pregnant at a young age, I definitely do support those moms, and I give them props for taking responsibility. The next question is, did you graduate high school? Yes, I graduated high school. I graduated high school last spring. Next one is, when are you going to move out and get your own place? I plan on moving out of my parents' house as soon as I finish nursing school. I don't plan on moving out any sooner than that unless Davey gets a better paying job, and I don't know when he's going to be able to get a new job. But as of right now, not until we can afford it and I get out of nursing school. Next one is, where does your boyfriend work? My boyfriend works at Quick Trip. How did your parents react when you told them you were pregnant, and how did you tell them? My parents, I only told my mother, and my mom, I told her through a text message, and I honestly don't really remember how she reacted. I think she was just like, are you sure, and like all that kind of stuff, and asked me if I went to a doctor yet, and my mom actually told my dad for me, and I didn't get his reaction because my dad and me never really talked about it. And then with David's parents, we told his mom in person, and she was really excited and happy, and she ended up telling David's dad too, and we didn't get to see his reaction either. Next question is, what is Karsyn's sleeping schedule? Karsyn goes to bed around 11, then he'll wake up around 8 or 9 the next morning, drink a bottle, change his diaper, and then he'll go back to sleep until 11:30 or 12. How long have you and your boyfriend been together? We have been together for 2 years and 4 months, almost 5 months this month. So like 29 months, almost 3 years in November. So we've been together quite a while. How did we come up with the name Karsyn? Honestly, I think we're just going through names like on a name site on the internet, and we came across Karsyn, C-A-R-S-O-N. And I am really weird about spelling names differently, especially because my name's Ashley, and it's just A-S-H-L-E-Y, like the simplest Ashley out there. And I'm always jealous of girls' names like Ashley who have it spelled all cool and different, and I get stuck with just the plain spelling of Ashley. So I really wanted to switch up his name a little bit, so I spelled it K-A-R-S-Y-N. The next question is, what's different with your life now that you're a teen mom? Everything, pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say just being a teen mom. I think just being a mom in general. Your whole entire life changes. I mean, the way you do things, the way you portray things, the way that you act, the way that you dress, the way that you think. Everything is so much different. What is Karsyn's middle name? Karsyn's middle name is Scott, and we got that because that is my uncle's name, and for tradition, we name the middle name after somebody in our family. The next one is, what do you do when you get frustrated with David and Karson? Usually when I get frustrated with David, I just tell him to shut up and end up walking away or going to do something instead of sitting there and just arguing with him about stuff. And when I get frustrated with Karson, which is very rarely, I usually just try to keep as calm as I can and just handle the situation. When you guys have a kid, you'll understand what I mean by that. You'll get frustrated, but it doesn't change the way that you feel or act. I do get frustrated, but I'm still smiley and happy towards him. The next one is, are you going to have more kids? If so, and if so, when? I do plan on having probably one more kid. I don't want to have another child until I am done with nursing school and we're able to afford one and we have our own place. Do you work? No, I currently do not work. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have been looking for work, but I haven't been looking. I've just been putting applications in here and there. So, in a way, I don't really want to work, but I do want to work at the same time. What's my favorite makeup product? I switch makeup products all the time. I'm always trying new stuff to see what I like. But my absolute most favorite makeup product in my bathroom right now would be my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. It is amazing and I use it pretty much every day. Do you like being a stay-at-home mommy? I like it sometimes. I get really bored at home all the time and there's only so much you can do with a 3-month-old. You spit up. Yeah. The next one is, do you want to have a daughter? I would absolutely, love to have a daughter one day. Karson. Sorry. Ow, baby. That's not nice. I'd love to have a daughter one day. If I end up having another son when it comes time to have another baby, then I'll be just as happy. But having a daughter would be awesome. Sorry, baby. What do you want to be when you're older? I want to be a nurse. I want to be a labor and delivery nurse. But I'm sure I'm going to move around all over the hospital once I'm a registered nurse. So when the time comes and I see what I like doing in the hospital, that's probably what I'll end up sticking to. But as of right now, I know I'm going to be a registered nurse. But where at in the hospital being a registered nurse, not completely sure yet. Where do you see yourself in 6 years? In 6 years, definitely finish with nursing school, hopefully in a permanent hospital for a job, married with another baby, and having my own place, definitely. Do poop diapers gross you out? No, they do not gross me out. I mean, sometimes they stink really bad, but I'm not like, oh my god, I don't want to change this diaper anymore. I mean, I was like that at the beginning, but no, a poop diaper is just like a pee diaper. It's just a diaper. How was your relationship before baby and after baby? My relationship with David before Karson was like any other normal relationship. We'd go out, we'd do random normal relationship stuff. I mean, every couple fights, but I don't think we fought as often as we do now. I mean, our relationship was good. And now that Karson is here, we still have a good relationship to a point, but we do argue a lot more now, and I think it's because I get irritated with him a lot more easily, and I blame that on my hormones. Okay, have you lost all your baby weight? No, I have not lost all my baby weight. I have lost 17 pounds of my baby weight, but I have not lost it all. Do you guys struggle to pay our stuff? No, we don't really struggle. All we have right now is a car payment and a phone bill and insurance, and with David's job, we are able to afford all that, and we live pretty comfortably. What's your favorite lullaby? I have a few favorite lullabies. I love You're My Sunshine, and I love the Splish Splash Taking a Bath song. Yeah, that's our favorite, huh? My all-time favorite baby product? Oh god. I love so many baby products. All-time favorite. It would have to be either his swing or his bouncer, because when he gets really fussy, those seem to be the only things that are able to calm him down. My weight before and after pregnancy. My weight before I was pregnant was 122, and when I went to go have him, I weighed 158. How did you and Hannah meet? Me and Hannah, and if you guys don't know who Hannah is, she does a mommy vlog on here too. Her name is Hannah Banana 093, and she has a baby girl named Sophia. And Sophia and Karson are exactly a month apart. And Hannah and I met off of Facebook, but it's not like that kind of thing. My boyfriend went to school with her and has known her since like freshman year. And I just happened to add her on Facebook, or she added me. I don't really remember who added who, but we got really close off Facebook because we were both really close in our pregnancy. What was yours and David's first date? Mine and David's first date was that we went to a movie with friends. We went and saw Easy A, and we went with 2 other couples. Do you and David fight? Yes, every couple fights. I'm not gonna try to pretend like my relationship's perfect and we don't ever fight, because that would definitely not be true. We do fight. Just like any other relationship, people fight. Does Karson go to daycare? No, I don't send Karson to daycare. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I take care of him all day long. And what are you doing? I take care of him all day long, and I don't ever plan on taking him to daycare, and if I ever had to take him to daycare, I definitely would not take him to daycare until he is able to talk, and that is for a lot of reasons. But when I go to school, starting in July, he will be going to his grandma's house, and she'll be watching him. Okay, does Karson have any health issues? No, Karson is completely healthy baby. Minus the fact he has really bad acid reflux, and he is actually on baby Zantac. And he's also on soy. I don't know if he has a milk allergy or not, but because of his acid reflux, his doctor put him on soy just in case. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have one sister, not any brothers. Is Karson circumcised? I'm not going to discuss my son's private parts on the internet, so yeah. How did you and David meet and where? David and I met at school. I had him in one of my math classes, and I met him, I think school starts in like August, so August of 2010. And what changes happened to you? Oh, what changes happened to your regular schedule after Karson was born? My regular schedule, when Karson was first born, obviously he was awake every like 2-3 hours, so definitely my sleeping schedule changed a lot, which is expected. I can't really go anywhere without making sure he's all ready and prepared to go. I can't really go out and hang out with friends unless Karson's in a good mood, and I'm able to go do that. Basically, my whole entire life revolves around him, and as you can tell, he is quite a character. So yeah, that was actually all of the questions that I had. I I hope that I answered all your questions the way that you guys expected me to. If you have any comments or anything, go ahead and leave a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you guys subscribe. And yeah, I will be posting another video either later on today or tomorrow. So look out for that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Say bye.